first poem that I'll read for you guys, because I have two, is Advice to the Hopeless Romantic, and it's based off of this one poem that I read while at school by another one of my peers talking about being a hopeless romantic, and it got me thinking about how there's like these images of like knights and princes and all those fairy tale cliches, and how like romanticism actually started during the Anglo-Saxon period, moving into Anglo-Norman. Sorry, English major. So I was in a British literature class too during this time that I was thinking about this poem. So I used a lot of like alliterations, because that's what like Beowulf and those kind of texts would use.
Yeah.
So I know we all totally read all of Beowulf, right? Like that was the thing. Okay.
Yes, actually.
Advice to the hopeless romantic. Do not wear this title like a silken scarf or other token of lady's affection. It rings you like a noose. Follow no chivalric code. Find your own rules, for you are no knight. No system governs sideways, courteous child. I dare you even to call yourself a gentleman. Gentler so. I charge you as neither knight nor prince, but rather as a dragon. Now, you might see no similarities here, but what are both medieval beasts but chainmail and scales? You might take offense to this, you Renaissance man, self-determined warrior, centuries spent owning blades, mounting horse-evolved car door holder. You might boil at this implication of being cold-blooded maiden snatcher, snapping turtle, fire sun catcher, jaw unlatched. Be it so. You are no center of howling gales, no heavy beating leather wings, butterfly whispers. You are not hopeless. You are powerful, vulnerable, determined, lenient, something to caution. You are not in need of being slain. If I am princess imprisoned, helpless dame, then steal me away, riches craving carnivore. Do you imply I am in need of saving? Hold me to light and find me to be glistening gold, no gilded treasure, none of sapphires and rubies for your dunce cap crown.
You got this.
Yeah.
You got it.
We are no perfection. You are snarling sky snake, and I am warted witch, weird sister of sin, bubbling boils, toil and trouble, carted maiden, severed maidenhead. Do you fear us both being beasts? Does this dissuade your romance, boy? Still, you'll ask, since when could lizards fly? Well, is love not meant to send you skybound, leave you starstruck? But when did forked tongue hiss syllables and fornicate with language to form a literal mindfuck? Fuck is a bad word. Let us call it making love. Let me kiss each letter into your open palm. Let me show you that dragons are creatures with fountain pen nibs for claws, papier-mâché poetry ribs, nose-nuzzling affection hoarders with a bite. You need to fear deep love like falling down a well. Kissing needs to be walking on dragon's tongue and bracing self against stalagmite teeth. You need to break pencil tips when writing love poems. Being a romantic is catalyzing fires for alchemy. If it's not burning, you're not doing it right. Let it devour gloves and flesh and skeletons, a molding together of two persons like boiling gold. It is hot and slow. Makes a soft searing sound of smoothing out the creases in choked breaths. Melt me. Tell me to never look at you directly, especially without proper eye protection. Our worth is amounted on our weight and changes depending on the economy. Be soft with me for 79 years. Be dense. Be malleable. Conduct electricity. Let few things dissolve us. Gather your fairy tale books, break their spines, we'll rebind them with relentless romantic endeavors. Find this dragon beast beneath outdated pages, we'll burn them with your new breath. Let us be wild, let us be savage with this craved, fabled love. Let us destroy villages with it.